Number 11, compare each function with the parent function. It says without graphing, it wants you to find the vertex, the axis of symmetry, and the transformation. So without graphing, it's actually kind of harder to do. So if you wanted to graph it, you would do the absolute value of x, and then also enter the absolute value of 8x minus 5 minus 4. And remember, to get the absolute value, press math, go to number, and hit enter there for the absolute value, and then whatever you put in the parentheses will be what you want to be included in the absolute value symbols. So you can put both of them on the graph and compare them, find the vertex, the axis symmetry for the parent function, and then the transformation as well. Another way to do it is where you have your formula sheet. So we included the transformations here. This question comes from Unit 3. So you can see that if you're subtracting or adding a number to the outside, it's going to move it up or down. So that's what this -4 is going to do. It's going to move it down 4. And then we know to move it left and right, we are making a change to the x. So how is the x changing here? So if you take 8x minus 5, if you want to figure out what the x is, you can set it equal to 0. And then divide by 8, and you're going to get x as 5 over 8. So our vertex is going to be 5 over 8 for the x, and then if the x is 5 over 8, that's going to be, just make sure you can see all the work here, 8 times 5 over 8 minus 5, take the absolute value minus 4, right? So 8 divided by 8 simplifies to 1. 5 minus 5 is 0. The absolute value of 0 is 0, so our y is -4. So there's my vertex. Your axis of symmetry is going to be that x value. And we've moved the graph down 4, and it's gone to the right 5 over 8, 5/8 of a unit. Right, so a couple different ways to do that. You can use your formula sheet to know the translations. You can graph it, or do a little bit of the algebra here to figure out what your vertex, your axis of symmetry are going to be.